Now, speaking about Black History Month, the one person that we all think of when we think of Black history, Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. happens to equal 228 as well, as the last day of February is on the 28th, 2/28. Kai Cenat actually had a stream where he brought out a Martin Luther King Jr. lookalike during this Mafiathon in the Black History Month of February.
Former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream.
And pay attention to the fact that he said brotherhood. Yeah, this should go deeper than what you thought. Yeah, even Martin Luther King Jr. was a part of the brotherhood. Look into Sigma Pi Phi. That was Anthony Joshua's 33rd fight. It was his 33rd fight that he won. His 33rd fight. Then he even go on Instagram to shout out to the 33 million viewers that the fight brought in. Man, come on, man. We are all one under God's eyes. 33 million, right? Then Anthony Joshua wins his 33rd fight. That was also his 29th win. He got his 29th win in his 33rd fight, when Masonic equals 29 and Masonry equals 33. Continuing the Jesuit ritual with the Jesuit story of Jesus dying at the age of 33, right? Masonic equals 29. Jesus equals 29. Anthony's last name is Joshua. This is a very biblical name. Joshua equals 29 as well in this same.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, yeah, once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll up. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, yeah, once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Get lit, pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
Family, what's the word? We are back. I want to thank you guys for being here. It does mean a lot. Slowly but surely, I'm messing up already. We are turning the channel around. Anyways, thank y'all once again for being here. If you can, hit that thumbs up button. Consider subscribing. Definitely consider hyping up the video. It helps the message get spread. And in today's time, we need messages like this to get out. Now, I want to go over some comments. Somebody said AJ was not in a car accident. That's moonshine bones. Some people say that he looked like he was placed in the car. People are addressing the fact that he had no shirt on and this and that. And when I saw his friends, they had their shirts on and stuff. But I don't know. I've been one to run around with no shirt on, driving around and all kind of stuff. So I get it. But as far as the being placed in the car theory, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but the damages just really don't make sense to me. It doesn't. And if everything, the driver's side was on the right and Josh was behind the driver and all this kind of stuff, just how? Anyway, somebody said, let's see, Joe, aka Energy 1400 said, I made it to the end, make more. Here I am, brother. And I appreciate the comments too. Yes, Ika Joseph, I made it. I love the longer videos. I appreciate it for sure. And shout out for all of y'all commenting and stuff for sure. Bobby, she says she finished every episode. I appreciate that. Real talk. Ben Moore says he loves the content. I appreciate that also. Let's see if we can find something. Let's see. We need to save that man at all costs. His number breakdown is crazy. Now, Angela, I don't know if we can save him because it might be something that he signed up for, allegedly. And I'm not saying that that's fact in it or anything like that, but I'm just saying, does he want to be saved? Did he sign up for it? A lot of people that sign these contracts and this and that. They know what comes with it, allegedly. I did one about Cenat also. Yeah, his numbers were crazy too. Yeah, this is the Kai up. Oh no, this is the Finesse 2 times upload. Check this out.
Y'all don't even understand it though. I'm the devil.
This man said he's the devil. Come on, bro, make it make sense. Yo Mari said no light in his eyes. His soul is gone. Somebody said I'm the crackhead, fits better. Vlogging with JG says, yeah, he's fighting demons for sure. He really is. He's definitely fighting demons. And what he's using to combat them demons, I really don't want to know. I really don't. I don't want to know, because what I'm peeping is a lot of these people are into something called K-2, and I'm going to leave it at that. All right, now I want to get into the real content, and I do appreciate everybody that comments for sure. It just would take so much time to read them all, and I'm not really sure I want to do every episode like this. It depends on what you guys think about it. But we're going to start off with the rest of the Anthony Joshua clips. And I'm going to do maybe a few more videos about that situation, because I don't know if anybody's done a deep dive yet. Pause. And it's imperative, because these things seem so staged, as if it's a play. I just don't understand how a man that went through something like that doesn't have glass in his hair or glass on him, and really just made it out with just almost some scrapes. Now, we don't know what went on internally. Wink, wink. We don't know. We don't know what happened mentally. But I will say this. When you're in a situation like that, the natural instinct is to brace yourself and close your eyes. And I say that to say this. I watched a video where a guy said he probably didn't see what happened to his friends because his eyes were closed. It's a natural instinct. But when it's all said and done, you have to assess the situation. You do. And a lot of these things, y'all, they weigh on these people allegedly. Like if the sacrifice thing was a real thing, imagine what it would do to your conscience. I don't care how cold-hearted you think you are. I don't care how much money you got. Just imagine what it'll do to the psyche. Anyway, let's get to the clip. I've been yapping too much. Let's go.
That was his 33rd fight, and then here he go telling you 33 million and telling you this is we are all under God's eye. That's sure. This is why they script these fights together. They're symbolic. They're telling you a story. These fights are symbolic. Now let's talk about Jacob, Joseph, Paul. He has 3 biblical names, right? Paul was the missionary that was spreading the gospel to the Roman Empire, to the Holy Roman Empire, aka the Jesuits. Joseph was Jacob's son. Jacob was renamed Israel by God after wrestling with the divine being, signifying his struggle and perseverance with God and man, with the name meaning one who strives with God or God fights. Although he was renamed Israel, the Bible continues to use both names, with some interpreting Jacob as his earthly trickster self and Israel as his spiritual transformed self, representing his new relationship with God. So Jacob was renamed Israel due to struggling, fighting a divine being. His struggle, fighting a divine being in his 33rd fight.
Do you guys think it was by design that this happened on his 33rd fight? What about the correlation with the names? And like he said, Jake has 3 biblical names, Joshua, and yeah, listen, y'all. Some people say this is far-fetched. I like to say, don't flatter yourself, because there are, in my eyes, my opinion, and heavy on the allegedly, there are people that are into the numbers. Allegedly, it's been going on for a long time. And that's alleged. Just because I'm saying it doesn't mean it's true. But the numbers don't lie at all. What's the chances of all of these coincidences? What's the chances of these numbers and letters equaling other things? We always speak about how one thing can mean another and also some other. Dualistic meanings. Some people communicate through these numbers, allegedly.
Right? Because the book of Joshua is the 6th book in the Hebrew Bible. When Anthony Joshua defeats Jake Paul by the 6th round. Come on, man. Come on. Right? Because Joshua even improves to 29-4. And then Jake Paul, see, they even, Joshua improves to 29-4, while Paul falls to 12-2. Anthony Olaseni Joshua equals 294 in the English language backwards. His numbers perfectly aligned. He improved to 29-4, just like his name. And then you see who they're tributing in these fights. You see it for yourself. Paul, and he was the one. Paul in the Bible was the one that was spreading Jesus' ministry through Rome, aka the Society of Jesus.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta side with Call Me Kinfolk. Not everything's a coincidence. Some things are just right in your face and staged. I'm not saying this dude was planted in a car. I'm not gonna take it that far. But I'm gonna say it's a lot that don't feel right about the situation. And when you're into other things, other teachings, you get it. And it's hard for certain things to get past you. But for his 33rd fight to be his final fight in one of his biggest payouts, and for them to focus on the number 33 so much, and this is without all the other numbers, just to focus on 33 so much, it means a lot. I don't know if he's 33rd degree now, but he has suffered a great loss, y'all. And I wonder if he knew he was signing up for it. I'm gonna leave it at that, because dude wasn't no dumb guy. Anyways, let's get to this last clip.
Because everything, and then this is a little piece of Jake Paul's humiliation, right? Is because he has to make this his profile picture of him getting knocked out by Joshua, symbolizing his struggle with God, just like Jacob in scripture, right? And he even has 28.8 million followers, just like how Anthony Joshua was born on the 288th day of the year.
Come on, man. Part of his humiliation was to put that as his, what they call that little logo icon, screen pic, thumbnail, whatever you call it. I ain't been on Instagram in so long. Any profile pic. Who does that? Let's start there. I feel so messed up about this because one guy allegedly had to give up 2, but the other guy was just humiliated. I think I'd rather have jaw issues and a profile picture of me getting knocked out than to not have my homies here anymore. Point blank, period. Now this next clip, we're gonna go over a few clips about Cenat. At the end of it, I'll give my final synopsis. Let's get to it.
Now let's talk about this subathon that began once again on 2/1 when Chi equals 21. Now let's talk about the mockery within this, because he named it a Mafiathon. So he streamed for 30 days straight, every single day. I believe he didn't even turn it off. He just kept streaming the whole 30 days, right? Now it's very interesting that the number 30 is rooted with the N word, as we know, and the N word equals 30 and 42.
Now, real quick, if I may, look at the screen. How to watch Kai Cenat's 30-day subathon. Kai's subathon will begin on February the 1st of 2023. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's enough right there. It will likely end on the 3rd month, the 2nd day of the 3rd month of 2023. Guess what time the stream starts? 6 p.m., 3 p.m. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. Why those times? Why those dates? The numbers, y'all. The numbers don't lie.
Racial slur equals 42. The N word equals 42. Even the month they gave us to celebrate Black History Month in, the same number with the N word, February. Black History Month also equals 42. Mafiathon equals 42. And guess what? The Mafiathon lasted for 4 weeks and 2 days. Just like Mafiathon equals 42.
Y'all, why did they take Black History Month and make it about a streamer to a certain demographic of our people, a certain age group? How much longer do we just sit back and watch these people rewrite history, cover up history, allegedly, right in our face? How? They took this month to give this dude to have a streamathon. Mafiathon. Why was it called Mafiathon? Weren't the mafia Italian? I know there were all different types, but that's just the one that when people say mafia or Sicilian or whatever, I don't want to get too much into that. But Black History Month, Mafiathon. It's bad enough that when you ask a certain demographic, hey, tell me what you know about the Black Panthers. Oh, they was in Wakanda and blah, 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 blah. They're not mentioning nothing about a fist, nothing about a Huey, no nothing. I'm done ranting. If you're still here, say I made it. If I get enough made it, I'll start doing longer videos. Consider liking the video, consider hyping me up, please. And definitely consider subscribing. I'm out. Peace.